It was the sixth triple-double this season, most in the NBA, by Luka Doncic. It's his 14th career triple-double, most by anybody before turning 21 years old. He had the record when he woke up yesterday. He just extended it when he went to sleep last night. He's now doubled up Magic Johnson's 7 triple-doubles before turning 21. Twice as many, pre-21-year-old triple-doubles than Magic Johnson. Kid is amazing.
He's so good.
Sent the Spurs to their 6th straight loss.
Yikes.
Nobody in the history of the Dallas Mavericks, and there's many excellent scorers, Dirk being one. Nobody's ever had a 40-point triple-double in the history of that franchise. That's now 8-5, right in the middle of the Western Conference playoff chase right now, right in the middle. They're ranked 5th, half game behind the Clippers, who got a game winner from Paul George last night to beat the Thunder. Take that, Oklahoma City, with Chris Paul in the house of the Clippers. Remarkably, the whole offseason was like, what will the Clippers look like when Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play together? They have yet to, because of injuries and whatnot. And so Kawhi sat last night. But I ask you this, Chris Brockman.
Okay.
Who got the better of the trade? Luka Doncic was traded straight up, if you will, for Trae Young and a first-rounder, non-lottery protected, the next year, that turned into Cam Reddish this year. So you've got Trae Young and Cam Reddish in your back pocket as you're trying to build an Atlanta Hawks team. Or you can have Luka Doncic.
Man, I think Trae Young has turned into and is becoming
a tremendous scorer of the first variety.
Really nice player. The guy's getting Steph Curry comps on his range and his ability to knock down outside shots.
He can fill it up.
I don't know how you don't say Mavericks and Luka won this trade. This guy we're talking about, you just said it, twice as many triple-doubles under 21 as Magic Johnson.
Rookie of the year last year.
The guy is going to win an MVP, maybe multiple someday. He's a big man who can shoot and he rebounds, obviously fills up the stat sheet, does it all. We're talking about a guy who could be one of the best players in the league in very short order.
42, 11, and 12 last night.
Must-see TV every night.
Only player ranked in the top 10 in scoring, rebounding, and assists so far this year. 4th in scoring, 10th in rebounds, 2nd in assists.
Behind LeBron James.
LeBron James. Yeah.
He's so good.
So
I'm sticking with it. I'm going to take Luka. The Mavericks won the trade.
They moved up from 5 to 3. Well, actually, they didn't move up. The Hawks technically drafted Luka Doncic.
Right, and then they...
Because that's the way the NBA does it.
Right.
Just to bring us all full circle, that is the way that the NFL gave birth to Eli and Phillip, is that the San Diego Chargers technically drafted Eli Manning. You remember, and he was standing there holding the jersey of the team.
Not happy.
That was told flat out by the entire Manning family, don't do it. Standing there holding it. His draft picture, Eli Manning's draft picture, forevermore is holding a Chargers jersey. And then the Giants drafted Phillip Rivers, and then the trade came.
They didn't do the jersey thing, but weren't Michael Vick and LaDainian Tomlinson traded for each other on draft day?
That's right. Michael Vick was also drafted by the Chargers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is something that, they'll be attached at the hip for forevermore.
And I'm glad
Trae Young is really good.
And like last year, it kind of looked like, oh man, that was such a steal. The Mavericks got the way better end of this deal, and then Trae Young had a great second half of last year. And now he's carried into this year.
And we'll see what Cam Reddish can do, because if Cam Reddish can end up having a very good NBA career, and again, you're trying to build. The Hawks needed a lot.
Right. They needed everything.
Still do a little bit. They're 4-9 right now, but you have to wonder. Luka is just amazing, man.
Oh, amazing.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.